Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you? So, I hope that you would be fine at your home. So, in last lecture, we finished uh, past tense. So, today we are going to discuss the third type of tenses, that is the future tense. So, one by one, we will discuss the four types of future tense. So, first of all, let's discuss that uh, in how many ways we can use simple future tense. So, here one table that is clear to you. So will, shall plus bare infinitive means first form. Okay, so this is the rule. Okay, so the simple situations of the future we can depict with the help of will, shall plus first form of verb. Okay, so I shall give you detail as soon as I have them. Okay, so simple present tense also help us to depict the simple future. Okay, so one condition is there that if you want to use simple present for simple future, okay, that your event, okay, it should be fixed. Okay, so if the plan is fixed, then you can use simple present for the simple future sense also. So now it is fixed that Cyrus leave. Okay, Cyrus will leave. Okay, it is fixed. Okay, so Cyrus leaves tomorrow for Dhaka. Present continuous tense also we can use. What are you doing this evening? Okay, so this evening it is for the near future. Then be plus going plus to infinity. Okay, this also she is going to spend next 2 weeks in Dubai. About to plus infinitive. So this structure also you can use. Let's hurry. The show is about to begin. Okay, so keep in mind that simple future you can uh, depict through these structures. Okay, so now here one exercise. Okay, it will help you. So here we have to use going to. Okay, so this bag is not too strong. So we have 8 options and 8 sentences. So you can't repeat any. This bag is not too strong. It is going to tear. Okay, I have bought some colors. I am going to paint. He wants to invite his sister to the party. He is going to call her. We have some time free. We are going to visit the museum. This house is very old. The owner is going to sell it soon. A new restaurant has just opened. She is going to dine there tonight. So this option dine will come. MX Builders says that they are going to build 500 new flats. She is working too hard. She is going to fall ill this way. Okay, so now let's move to the next exercise. Here we have to make the correct sense as they have directed to us. So we will use simple present to refer the near future. So you will find the similarities here, okay, that it is written in the simple present form, all the sentences. The flight leaves at 9:30 a.m. each Monday. So this each Monday I have added from my side just to give the clarity, okay, of the future. So this time expression you have to use so that the listener, okay, can understand. Or if you write, okay, uh, on your notebook in your exam, okay, so if simple sentence is there, okay, there is no anything before the sentence, then you have to give this expression to give the proper clarity. So this we have to make interrogative. At what time does the movie starts in the late evening. Okay, so the flight does not leave for an hour yet. Okay, so this is also yet means time is there. Okay, so that's why it is depicting the near future. So now interrogative, do we have a test? So here have will come. So have will come. Okay, keep in mind, do we have a test on Thursday? Okay, then this term ends on March 15. Next sentence, at what time do you arrive in the Singapore today? Then next sentence, the market closes at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Make sure that patient does not leave the bed till 5 p.m. Okay. So now next type of future tense, that is the future continuous. Okay. So we use future continuous when we mean that sometime in the future we will be in the middle of an action or the state. Means we assume that, okay, that we will be doing that particular that action, okay, or we would be in the particular state that we assume. Means आप मान के चलते हैं हाँ कि आप वो काम कर रहे होंगे. So what is the rule? Okay, we use will be or shall be. Okay, and first form ing. I can't come to the party as I will be working late tomorrow evening. Will you be adding some new books to the library next year? Okay, so these are the ways to write the sentence of simple future. So now one exercise we have, so it is very easy to do. So simply what you have to do, you have to keep in the mind the rules. Okay, with I and we use shall. Okay, and with other subjects we use will. So shall be or will be you have to use according to the subject. Deb is going to join his father's business after school. 5 years from now he will be running a successful company. So here, and we are sure he will be earning a lot of money too. So here, according to you, we will use will you be discussing. They will be watching. She will be vacating. I shall be writing, or you can write I will be writing also. If you are sure, okay, then you can write will. If you are not sure that you will write or not, then you can go for shall be writing. He will be arriving in Madurai at about 10 tomorrow morning. Will you be needing the car? Next Sunday, I shall be spending. The president will first visit the prime minister's residence where he will be having. She will be having breakfast between 8 and 9 o'clock. So now future perfect tense. Perfect means to complete. Here also we can assume that, okay, that the action, okay, which is expressed will be completed. Means कोई काम आप assume करके चलांगे कि हाँ पूरा हो चुका होवेगा. So what is the rule we use? Will have plus third form and shall have plus third form. Okay, so two examples are there. Okay, so now one exercise related to this only. So we will use the rules, and again 8 options. So we have 8 blanks, so we can't repeat. Do not worry about the books you will have received. Okay, so third form we have to use, you will have received all of them by Wednesday. We can't expect to meet them if we reach after 4. They will have left by then. By next Friday, the workers will have striken work for 8 days. By the time you visit again, all these lovely old buildings will have disappeared. The development authority says that they will they will have started construction work on 3 flyovers by next month. By day after tomorrow, I will have finished a new novel. So, seventh sentence, in another few minutes, the army will have entered the enemy zone. Don't worry, in another half an hour, the police will have cleared the jam. Okay, so now future perfect continues. Okay, so the rules are written over there on the book. Will, shall plus have been, then present participle means first form of verb with ing. Okay, so this we use to talk about an action that will continue in the future up to a certain time. Means ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਦੋਂ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਆਪਾਂ ਅਸਿਊਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਅਤੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਕੂਲਰ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੱਕ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਆ, ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ. ਸੋ ਬੋਥ ਦ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨਸ ਵੀ ਵਿਲ ਅਸਿਊਮ ਇਨ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਮ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਅਤੇ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਕੰਮ ਜੋ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ. Okay, so same rules that will, okay, and shall we will use with I and we, with other we will use will. Okay, so here they have written come July, so here they might be wanted to write coming July. Coming July, we will have been living, or we shall have been living here for 20 years. By the end of this term, Mr. Bhatia will have been working in this company for 15 years. By the end of this month, the construction of our house will have been going on for 5 years. By the end of this week, Miss Mohan will have been teaching us this topic for more than 10 days. When the time of submission comes, she will have been working on her EVS project for more than 3 months. So now this is the practice exercise. Okay, so here they have given you all the tenses. So this is the mix exercise. Okay, so in the bracket they have given you the form of verb as well as the instruction in which you have to change. Schools have begun, so present perfect, so that's why have begun. Tapping into grandparents as a resource in several ways. As a school in Chennai, grandparents come in for career counseling sessions, and as teacher feel they will able to guide children better. A couple of years ago, the school sent out forms to grandparents of students asking their interests, specializations, and job history, and then called them to run session on the subject of their choice. Recently, J.R. Raman, a retired marketing professional and a grandpa, spoke to students about how he had switched from a career in accounting to one in marketing. I wanted to tell children that they will feel more confident and happy if they make their own marketing career decision. Okay, so student, this is the end of the lecture. So one essay you will get in your smart study app, so kindly note it down and understand it well. Okay, so for the difficult meaning you can consult the dictionary. Okay, so in next lecture we will meet, okay, with the new topic. So thank you and have a nice day.